Has money got you stressed out? Are you living in scarcity? Stick around today because we're talking about generosity. Hi there, booksters, and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life by Dr. Dyer. And today's inspirational thought comes to us on page number 91. It says, "Live without attachment by being generous. Let go of evaluating yourself on the basis of how much you've accumulated and what's in your financial portfolio. Stop putting a dollar value on all that you have and do. Let go of your need to get a good deal and choose instead to be a being of sharing. You'll be happily surprised by how nice it feels to simply change your belief that you're only successful if you're making money. The less you focus on making a profit, instead shifting your energy to living your purpose in harmony with anyone else, the more money will flow to you and the more opportunities for generosity will be available to you." Generosity is such an interesting principle, and I find that it is so closely tied with money because the way that you do some things is the way that you do everything. And I really like the point that he brought up of the energy of a good deal. Look, there's nothing wrong with getting a good deal or using a coupon, but there is something really fascinating about that type of energy. You have a good and a product, and there is a fair price, and you're trying to pay less than that. It's fascinating because it could promote scarcity. And abundance, on the other hand, I think is a feeling that everybody wants to feel and wants to experience. We all want to experience abundance. And money is a very interesting thing when it comes to abundance, because you could have the impression of abundance and then actually not have it. And then vice versa, you could have the impression of scarcity and then actually have abundance. What I think is very fascinating is your experience with money or with generosity. It doesn't always necessarily have to do with money, but I think that that's the topic that everybody is most interested in having abundance with money. But you can have an abundance of other things like time. You can have an abundance of your resources, your skills that you can share with others. You can be generous with those areas that you find abundant. If you're ever in a situation where you're in traffic and it's bumper to bumper traffic, and there's no space in between you. And when cars try to merge and the car in front and behind, they're just like stuck on each other because they think they're going to get there faster. It's not true. We're all going to get there eventually. But the more that we try to be bumper and bumper with each other, the more traffic we're creating. However, if you would just, in that moment of scarcity, let up and let that person have that space, and everybody did that, well, you know what? There would probably be no more traffic. I find that it is the same principle when it comes to money or any other aspect of your life if you're experiencing generosity and scarcity. If you just simply look at the energy and let up off of that bumper and release that scarcity and find moments of generosity, then you will create abundance for yourself. If you had a different take on that, a different part in this book, or a different book entirely that you think should be featured here on the Booksters Club, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for clicking the like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos every single day. See you tomorrow, Booksters.